And I got way too many feels, way too much emotion. I don't even know what's real. I don't need to get along with your best friend, even better with your family. I go.
What's up, friends? Welcome to another video. So I can't decide if this video is going to be its own thing or it's going to go right into Summer Smash, but regardless, I wanted to kind of show you how I pack for trips, you know, traveling, fitness stuff. It always provides good content for travel tips, especially because this is how I would normally travel anyway, but since I'm on prep, I am logging things down a little bit more. So I did just train legs. I moved my rest day around to tomorrow because I'm not gonna get off the plane and train legs. So I did that, got my Diet Cherry Limeade from Sonic, you know, and then I stopped by the grocery store to pick up a few things that I need. So I'm gonna show you those right now. And then here pretty soon, once I have everything packed and like prepped and ready, I will show you all that, but I wanted to go through this before I forget. So let's just jump right into it. I picked up 2 different kinds of rice cakes. I had to buy off-brand caramel rice cakes, which makes me sad, but they're the same macros. So I think I'm gonna take like a pack of these, like just that guy, and then a pack of the white cheddar. These ones are 8 carbs, these ones are 11. We ain't going to lightly salted status yet, no. Also picked up more oats. I will probably be having these for breakfast and my final meal while I am in St. Louis for Summer Smash. Picked up hella sweet potatoes because I'm gonna prep those, and those are gonna be my main carb source. I'm not gonna be able, I wish I could bring my bread and make my French toast, but I'm not gonna be having my French toast. I'm not gonna be having my waffles in the morning. I'm not gonna be having my little protein cake at night, so I just figured we're gonna keep it simple with sweet potatoes for a carb source. Picked up a Dijon mustard. This is 0 calorie. I put the shiz on a lot of things, which by the way, I'm planning on getting veggies when I'm there, maybe. We'll see what happens. Also got liquid stevia for my oats, for my coffee, like whatever I need it for. This mine. Same thing with the sea salt. I sea salt all of my meals. You need sea salt because it has electrolytes. Don't be scared of sodium, okay? And then I picked up some more Ziploc bags because it saves space when you're packing food as opposed to packing it all in plastic containers. So I'll show you how I do that. But right now, what you hear is my next meal. It is a high carb day, so we got some diced potatoes in there. Some 96 4-gram beef I had prepped. I already used up the rest of my chicken. I just ate it separately because I couldn't wait. And then some green beans. Gonna throw some ketchup on there, sugar-free ketchup. So, your girl still has to do laundry. I haven't packed a single thing, but it's okay. It's only 1:45 and I don't leave until tomorrow. So, we Gucci, but I just need to kind of clean things and get everything together. So I will show you the next update. Wanted to give you a quick update here. So we got chicken prepping. This is from Costco. I'm pretty sure it's the sesame garlic chicken, and yo, if you can buy chicken that someone else seasons and marinades for you, that is the move, okay? Because like I can't do chicken by myself, but this Costco chicken is so freaking good. So I am just cooking that up, and then I went ahead and made sweet potatoes. I just baked them at 450 for an hour, and then I'm gonna show you what that does is it allows you to peel off the skin and just have your guys in there. So that is what we're working on right now. I'm pretty sure you can do this in the air fryer too. It's just I had so many they weren't gonna fit in the air fryer. And once you have all the skin peeled off of your sweet potatoes, which by the way, I usually wrap them in foil, and it makes this process a little easier just because it holds the heat in and cooks them through. Some of these weren't really cooked all the way through, but for the most part they were, so I just left it. But I just put them all in a Ziploc bag because like I mentioned, putting your food in Ziploc bags is gonna save you so much space or room in your overall bag. But I just put them all in here and I'm just kind of mashing them up. But these bad boys are still hot, so maybe wait till they cool to do that. And then same thing for the chicken. We're going to put all of that in here, and then we'll be good to go. But I am going to continue meal prepping. I'm also going to be cooking up a little bit of 96 4-gram beef. And then I've got laundry going, so we're just doing all the things. I showered to feel a little better. But that's the update for now, and I'll show you once I have like all my food stuff together, like I mentioned earlier. If you know, you know about the nut butter debacle that happened like a month ago. Okay, so I'm sure you've seen this new company not really, they're not new, but they're just kind of blowing up all over Instagram. It's All American Butter, and they make really amazing nut butters. I do not have a discount code, but lots of people do. So just, I'm sure you've seen it. I don't even need to tell you. But what happened was I ordered 2 nut butters. I was like, fine, I'll try it. Whatever, see what the hype is about. They were delivered here. I could not find them. I looked in the mailbox, I looked in parcel pending, I asked the leasing office, and they were nowhere to be found. So I was like, yo, someone stole my nut butters. And I've gotten a Buff Bunny package lost here before, so I was like, we have a thief and he is back. Or she is back. I'm not saying it would be a dude. Anyways, I was very upset. You can watch a few videos back when I lost my shit over nut butter. So I emailed All American Butter and I was like, hey, here's the deal. And they're like, no problem, this happens. And they sent me replacements. I got the replacements and they're so good. I got the white chocolate pretzel and I got the Butter My Cup, which you've seen in a couple of my videos. But I also was locked and loaded to purchase from their launch a couple weeks ago. And they are a growing company, right? So it takes them a little bit to make the nut butters and send them out and streamline everything, which I know that they're growing and I love supporting small businesses. But I was like, come on. Like, I want these to get here before I leave for St. Louis. Yo, I just got them. Let me just show you. All right. Yep. I ordered 4 because I cannot be controlled when it comes to food stuff. But I got pumpkin cheesecake almond butter, like birthday cake almond butter, the double stuffed and fluffed peanut butter, and the white chocolate peanut butter cup. Like, holy crap, I'm so lit for these. I don't even know which one I'm gonna take with me. Or maybe I'll take one of my ones that I already have. I don't know. We're gonna take a jar with us to St. Louis, but I'm the most stoked for this one, so definitely gonna try that at some point today. But what I forgot to mention was, so they sent me the replacements of my first order, right? Like, for free, like, so grateful that it wasn't even their fault, right? And they sent me those, which is just so amazing. But then a few days later, Lexi went down to get a package that she was also missing, comes up with her giant package, and she's like, I found your nut butters. They were in the leasing office. And I was like, you don't say. So I have duplicates of those. So I now have a total of 8 jars of All American Butter. I have no shame. Let me just show you also. We created a fat shelf. These are all our nut butters. We got the legendary back there. We got a couple up here. This chocolate banana is my favorite. This side is all of Lexi's All American Butters. This side is mine. I just have a couple. And then of course we got the OG Costco almond butter. That's also bomb. And then those little guys as well. They're just a brand that sent Lexi some nut butters. I haven't tried them. But yo, I'm lit. Like, I got so happy when I saw the email that was like, it's been delivered. I was like, it better have been. It better not be hiding anywhere. So I just wanted to share that. But I just finished cooking up some ground beef and I really need to think about what I'm packing and what I'm wearing this weekend. But the good thing about Summer Smash is it's real chill. Like, people just wear like t-shirts and shorts. Nobody's out here trying to impress anyone, right? We're just hanging. We're just being family, and I love it. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited because last year was such a blast. Seriously, go watch my video from last year because all the feels. But that's the update for now. I'll catch you in the next clip. All right, it is a little bit later now, and I have all of my food stuff together. Still working on laundry, so the clothing side of things has not progressed. But I wanted to show you all my supplements and food before I actually pack it all up and just kind of show you how I do it. So we'll just go through it. As far as protein sources, I have a little bit of 96.4 left in here. I'm going to be eating some of that for dinner. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it all up or not, but if I don't, I will put the leftovers in a smaller Ziploc bag and use those up first, obviously. But here is the ground beef that I cooked, again, in a Ziploc, sweet tates in a Ziploc, and chicken in a Ziploc. So there's whole food protein sources. There's one carb source, obviously. And then, like I showed you earlier, we got some caramel rice cakes, some white cheddar rice cakes. Again, I think I'm just going to take like this pack and this pack. That way I have some options. A couple other protein sources here are these tuna packets. I really love the sweet and spicy ones. They're actually so good. And then I have a chicken salad one. I always bring these with me traveling. Like, we have so many over there in the cabinet, and I never end up using them, but it's always better to just be prepared, right? So I'm gonna take a couple of those. Other carb sources are these maple and brown sugar 100 calorie packs. Y'all know the drill. I basically bring the same foods every single time. And then for some fats, I'm going to bring these cashews. I freaking love cashews, man. But also, I think I'm going to bring this guy. I'm going to check all of this food that doesn't need to be refrigerated, because they will take this from me, and I don't want to cry over nut butter again. So anyway, there's that. Now, moving on to, let me show you these guys. I got myself a little Dijon mustard. I know I showed you that earlier on my little grocery haul. And then, of course, the salt and the stevia. Now let's move on to supplements. I have my very convenient microfactor packs here. These are just vitamin packs that cover everything I need. I will also be bringing this guy that has my hair, skin, and nails, my fish oil, so my full mega from First Form, and my vitamin K2 in there. I'm just leaving it in there so I can take them in the morning, and I will bring him with me. And I'm also bringing this little variety pack of level 1 bars, just in case. You never know, okay? I like to have options. But moving on to the supplement side of things. So I have my greens here. I just scooped out 3 days worth because I need them for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So there's those. Went ahead and packed some level 1 ice cream sandwich and level 1 German chocolate cake. So level 1 is the protein that is slower digesting. It's more of a meal replacement, and I will be adding those to my oats. And then I went ahead and measured out my post-workout shakes. That's the Formula 1 and Ignition. Formula 1 is the protein that is quick digesting, so that's what you want post-workout. So I just have Loop-De Fruit and Ignition in there. Same thing in there. That's what I have every single day. And then I went ahead and scooped out a few servings of creatine and glutamine because I add this to my water every single day. And especially with creatine, you want to make sure you're taking it every single day so you keep your creatine stores full. Glutamine is good for your gut health, immune health, and recovery. So the thing with traveling is you want to keep everything as consistent and as normal as possible. Just kind of like trick your body like, hey, we're still in our normal routine. Obviously, you're not going to be like 100% on your same routine, but to me, this is, again, how I would travel no matter what. So yeah, I'm just sharing this, okay? But if you're serious about your goals, you'll do this shit. The only other thing I wanted to show you was how I pack these because, again, we gotta be efficient with space, right? So put it in your Ziploc, roll it up, and put it in your shaker cup. I will be using this for my greens. I will be using this for post-workout. You don't need a ton of shaker cups, obviously, but I'm just going to like roll up all these little guys. I think all of these, and put them in there, and also bring utensils, okay? You don't want to get stranded without those, and I'll just put those guys in here as well. But the level 1 bags, obviously, are a little bit bigger, so I'm just gonna not try to stuff those in this cup. Anyway, that's all of the food stuff. So as far as packing food goes and like traveling on the plane with supplements and stuff, I'm gonna have all of this that I just showed you for the most part in my suitcase, so I don't have to deal with it. But I will be bringing my Fitmark bag with ice packs for the protein. So the beef and the chicken, obviously, because those need to be refrigerated. But otherwise, I think that's all I have in terms of like stuff that needs to stay cold, and I will be carrying that on to the plane. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, any other tips I could give you. As far as supplements, you can go through security with them. If they're probably not going to stop you, and if they do, they are just going to wipe it down and make sure it's not bomb dust, and then they'll let you move on. It happened to me in Miami, but otherwise I've never had any problems with it. So yeah, I think that's everything. Bottom line, prepare in advance. Okay, there's no excuses. Like I said earlier, if you're serious about your goals, you'll do this shit. Is this for everybody? No. Do you have to do this? No. But a lot of people have questions about traveling with supplements and food and all of that, which, by the way, I think sweet potatoes might be considered a liquid. I saw this on somebody's YouTube video a long time ago. So I think this would be the only dicey thing to bring with you, like carry on, which I'm just gonna put it in my suitcase. And with all my food stuff in my suitcase, I'm gonna be putting it like in a plastic bag just in case anything crazy happens, because that would suck. So I'm trying to decide if I want, the last thing. I will be bringing my hydro jug with me. I drink 2 of these every single day to total a gallon. Just make sure before you go through security that it's empty and then fill it up once you get through, and that way you don't have to buy expensive water at the airport or keep filling up a little bottle. Get something like this. It will hold you accountable and it ain't no thing. So honestly, when I'm editing this, I will decide. We're either gonna roll into tomorrow and make this roll into the Summer Smash vlog, or we're gonna end it now. So if we end it now, here's the outro. Hopefully these tips helped you. As always, if you watch until now, thank you so much. I'm taking all my good vibes. I'm sending them your way. I appreciate you more than you freaking know. And if you could give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell before you leave, that would be dope. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
Oh,